Imagine stumbling across a heartbreaking scene on your morning walk. On a quiet roadside in Johor, a woman lies lifeless, clutching her newborn baby in a final embrace. The umbilical cord remains attached, a tragic testament to a life that began and ended in an instant. What happened here? How could such a devastating event unfold? This is the heartbreaking mystery gripping Johor right now. Welcome back to 2230, where we bring you the news that matters most. Today's story is not just about tragedy but about the unanswered questions that continue to baffle investigators and captivate the public. If you find this case as perplexing as we do, hit that like button, share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into stories like this. Now, let's break down what happened. On the morning of January 7th, the lifeless bodies of a woman and her newborn were discovered on Jalan Impiana 5, Kulai, Johor. The passerby, an office worker on their way to work, stumbled upon the chilling sight, a woman holding a baby boy tightly against her chest. The umbilical cord was still intact, a rare and sorrowful detail that suggests she had only recently given birth. But here's where things get even more unsettling. According to the initial police report, there were no visible injuries on the bodies, nor was there any blood found at the scene. This raises an alarming question: how did they end up there, and why was there no sign of a struggle or medical emergency? Was the location staged? If so, by whom and why? Share your theories in the comments below. The bodies were promptly taken to Sultanah Amina Hospital for a detailed autopsy, with the police working hard to piece together the truth. Authorities suspect that the mother and her child may have been moved after their deaths and possibly cleaned to remove evidence, a chilling thought that suggests someone wanted to cover their tracks. Early investigations indicate that the woman may have been a foreigner. Could she have been in a vulnerable situation, perhaps abandoned during or after childbirth? What kind of circumstances might lead someone to such isolation and tragedy? Let us know your thoughts. This is where your input could lead to new questions that need answers. The investigation is currently being conducted under Section 316 of the Penal Code, which pertains to causing the death of an unborn child, a serious offense with penalties of up to 10 years in prison and fines. Police are urging witnesses to come forward with any information that could shed light on what happened. This heartbreaking case reminds us how fragile life can be, especially for mothers and newborns. In a related incident last month in Singapore, a newborn tragically passed away during childbirth after falling during delivery, another stark reminder of how unexpected tragedies can strike in an instant. As this case unfolds, we want to hear from you. What do you think needs to be done to prevent such tragedies? Could more support for vulnerable mothers or better emergency response systems have made a difference here? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more updates on stories that keep you thinking.